Alright, so here we are with a challenge build offered by Rosminn. So basically what this is, it's a build making fun of how we always say that I would most likely be the, out of our group of friends, I would always probably, I don't know, be the neckbeard. Because I kind of am. I don't know, I watch anime. So, it's not that hard of a build. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to... Oh, wow, whoops. I did not mean to accept it that fast. But, I guess whatever, to speed this up. Yeah, lately I was like wondering, oh, why my recording been so bad? And I realized that I've been recording in a format of MP4 that my computer did not like. So that's great. It's always good whenever you are able to figure that kind of stuff out. You know? Whoever would... it's like, who would have thought that? It's like, just by changing the exact same option. Changing to the exact same option, only like a tiny bit difference, would be the key from recording from 15 frames per second to 30. So this build is pretty simple. Once again, we're going to go and get the... we're going to get Smo's armor and the snickering top hat. We're going to dual wield, I believe, Pentaguardian swords. We're going to have the Bellowing Dragon Crest wing. Yes, the Bellowing Dragon Crest wing. Ring, if I can speak properly. We're going to have that ring. And anything else we really need? Oh, yeah. There's another ring. I can't remember what it's called. I will have to go and look up on the wiki on what it is. It's gonna bother me not knowing. Yeah, but once again, pretty simple build. I have to go over here, unlock this. We're not really going to care a lot about Sin. Just doing this just to speed things up. But why? Because you suck. Get good, noob. Anyway, I love how the message written by Oscar pops up after Oscar dies. You know, telling you, this is how you use your items. Like, you're gonna say, just make sure you throw that shit in your mouth, and just kind of like throws a little hint at you that says, hey, to equip or to use items. Wow, I just ate everything to the face. This build is like really not meant to be played the way. I just got done testing a giant dad build. Yeah, my controller is not cooperating with me. Alright, so that one dude is pissed off. And... go. Ooh. Get wrecked, yub. Okay, yeah, good. We went after this ring. Yeah, so for the actual build and all of its credentials and everything that you need for it, I'll post the link to the profiler in the description, but, you know. Woo! What, another, like, couple minutes? Do that entire thing? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Please. So, I know the hardest part about doing this, you have to have a 12 intelligence to do this build. The hardest part about doing this would be getting all the ridiculous stuff out. So we're going to have a higher dex and everything has to be kind of set up to a 40. Besides attunement, which we only need one attunement slot, so 11 is pretty much perfect. Oh, yes. And we cannot forget to grab these cracked red-eye orbs. So BRE. spooky, scary skeletons, to whom which shall shivers down your spine. Alright, so we got the cracked red eye orbs, and we're going to become the bane of humanity in a couple of seconds, but, you know, memes. Oh, yeah, okay. I remember there's a good reason why I don't do this. Okay, just to get those skeletons off. Now we have to go down to, the, New Londo Ruins. That's what it's called. Yeah. I always call it, Aural Londo, because, you know, Londos. I rarely see a primordial serpent marking like that, so that's pretty rare. Okay, get ready to hate your life in 3, 2, now. Okay. So if we do this correctly, huh? Wow. Okay. You know. So that's the best part. I get to keep 32 whole souls. And yeah. Okay, so now we talk to Anesthesia over here. And yeah. Now we have to make our way to the first bonfire in it. Ah, rats, I'm lost again. Okay, you know what? Okay, I'm killing myself. So, how was your day? Okay. You know, a lot of people bash on this game for being hard, but I really don't understand why so many people say it's like a really hard game. I mean, like I understand that I have hundreds of hours in this game, but there's like I was talking to a kid, and he was telling me how he couldn't even beat the first boss. And then by first boss, I was presuming he meant Asylum Demon, which my friend, you know, Rosminn, the one who challenged me to this stupid build, acquaintance with hatred, as we'll call him from now on. Anyway, kid on the bus said that he couldn't get past the first boss, which, you know, presuming is Asylum Demon. We were trying to figure out how does someone not beat the Asylum Demon, and we came to the conclusion that most likely he killing PvE. How dishonorable. We came to the conclusion that he was most likely punching the Asylum Demon with his fist, which you'd think that just as infamous this game is about not being fair. Oh, okay, that's new. I've never done that before. A double parry. I've seen it done, but never done it myself. Double backstabs are something majestic. Whenever Rosminn and I ever play this game together, that's when all the double backstabs, parry trick shots has happened. He's not good at them, but if we ever... I have to see if I could ever get him to...
Thank you.
Get in a recording with him. Alright, so yeah, now the build's coming together. We have to use dual wield scimitars. We're not allowed to block with shields or anything like that as a part of the rules for the build. We'll rest here. And we'll just be on our merry way. I have no idea if I even have enough souls to level up. Oh, wow. Ow. Oh, I'm much worse with 2 swords. Okay, wonderful. Okay, now let's see if we can't make someone hate us. So, first step of doing this. Then we're going to take our amazing cracked red eye orb. And let's see if we can invade someone. This would just be kind of a benchmark of seeing how the build does. It's not a PvE build, or I believe how we had it, we were going to make it one, but it also runs on the principle that's not the best for any sort of gameplay. Oh, here we go. As a dark spirit. Okay, so I see that sin is not a concern here. Oh, just the question is, are we going to be met by gankers or twinkers? Or just legit new brig bacon? Is that brig as in brigadier? Or brig as in... Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, it's time to... Oh, is that him? Oh, look at this. Hi, just... What's his setup? No, I forgot to do this. What, does he want to battle on the bridge? Hi. Oh, he does. Okay, wonderful. Oh, wow, that lag. There's not a lot I can actually complain about it. I'm sure both our connections are like absolute ass. Yep, look, there we go. Huh. Is that a female player? No, it wasn't. I heard him groan. You know, it's pretty cool that he didn't use BS tactics to try to kill me. Let's see if we can't do that again. It's always fun to invade people. When we're not getting decimated by the NPCs. Alright. Plus he has a 5-minute timer for not being invaded, so... You know, that's always great. On the road again. Alright, so who have we invaded now? We have invaded the unfortunate soul of... Huh. Well, congratulations. You're being featured. It'd be funny if we actually met a hacker. Well, no, it wouldn't. Did they go AFK? Oh, hi. Controller. Alright. It's another warrior bowing. Oh, look. Okay, healing. That's acceptable. Come on, let's go. Let's go. If we get... I'm not even going to admit. I'm just going to admit that's not even cheap. I feel a little bit bad because you can tell that this person is a new player. Okay, there you go. So I hope they get some good souls out of that. Alright. So it's kind of a benchmark of the build. It doesn't do a lot of damage against players, and I don't think it ever will, because how Rosminn has set it up for us is that we will never do good amount of damage.